Have you ever noticed that you spend more energy protecting yourself from things going wrong instead of going after something you really want? There is a reason for that. Once you understand it, you can change it. Our brain tends to fall into very different default states. The first is protective states. This is when your brain is scanning for risks. What could go wrong? What will people think? What if I fail? When you're in this state, everything just feels heavier. You avoid uncertainty, you play it safe, you spend so much energy preventing mistakes instead of building momentum. The second one is exploration state. This is when your brain is more open, curious, and focused on learning. Instead of asking, how do I avoid failure? You ask, what can I try? And in this state, you take smarter risks, you learn faster. Hard things just feel weirdly enjoyable. Now, I want to think about the last time you tried something new and it went better than you expected. The feeling, the openness, the energy, and the momentum, that's your brain in exploration. Now think about the last time you wanted something but talked yourself out of it. It's not because you didn't care. It's just you pictured every possible way that things could go wrong. That's the protective state doing its job. Here is the key. It's not a bug. It's just a feature. Our brains prioritize potential danger over potential opportunities because historically, missing a real threat is way more costly than a false alarm. The problem is your system not only reacts to physical danger, it can also fire during modern threats like your boss's email, social comparison, rejection, uncertainty, or just putting yourself out there. If you've been stuck, procrastinating, or overthinking, it might not be laziness. It's just your brain trying to protect yourself. You might be wondering, how do we shift into exploration state? Here is the mistake most people make. They try to force confidence, but our brains don't just switch states because you tell it to. It switches when you signal safety. It doesn't have to be everything's safe. It's just safe enough to get started. So here is 4 steps to do it. Step 1, acknowledge the state. When you're feeling yourself shrinking, overthinking, or avoiding some certain things, say it to yourself, I'm in protective mode. This label actually creates distance. It turns this is who I am into this is the state I'm in. States can change. Step 2, shrink your goal into non-threatening first step. Protective mode hates big commitments. So stop asking, can I do the whole thing? Start asking, can I do 2 minutes of this thing? Open the application, reading 2 pages of books, go to the gym, just do 1 set of this workout. This is how you tell your brain, we're not in danger, we're just exploring. Step 3, swap performance with practice. Protective mode panics when outcomes feel like judgment. So stop framing it as, it has to work. Frame it as, this is just a rep. Confidence is a side effect of evidence. You don't become confident and then act. You act, collect evidence, and then confidence will show up later. Step 4, create a safety anchor before you do hard things. Your nerve system needs a cue that says, I can handle this. Just pick 1 small ritual. Do it every time before you do hard things. Take 5 minutes deep breath, take a short walk, or have a 1 single line you read every time before you get started. I just need to do 5 minutes. The goal isn't to become fearless. It's to become regulated enough to move. These 4 steps and tips will help you tap into your exploration state. If you find this video helpful, please like the video, leave a comment below, tell me what you think. I talk about mental health, physical health in my channel. If you're interested, please subscribe to the channel. I make video every week. I'll see you next time.